Irashaimase! It's the ramen culture. We're excited for today. We're about to make some Aji Tamago. Aji Tamago is one of the main ingredients in a ramen bowl, and we're gonna show you guys how to make it at home. These are the ingredients that we need. Of course, the egg, hontsuyu, the sauce for udon or soba, some sugar, and you need some water as well. If you poke a hole down here, when it's boiling, there's gonna be an air bubble right here. So it forms a perfect round egg. So basically, you got the shape of an egg. Sorry, I'm not an artist. You want to punch a hole in the butt, like where it's wider. This is a little bit less wide. You'll be able to figure out which one's wider. Look at the egg. This is always going to be the wider part. So you're going to punch a hole right there. The reason why you want that is that you want an air pocket right there. You don't want an air pocket over here or over here. You want it right here so that you'll have a perfect looking Aji Tamago. Like this. It's got a little small hole.
What do you call that?
What? Hole puncher. I call this the hole puncher. I don't know what you call it elsewhere, but there's different style types, but this is what I'm comfortable with. It's small, it's put in my pocket. I never do, but it's super small. So if you don't have one of these, you could always still crack it a little bit and make sure there's a hole. There's got to be an air pocket. So what I do is I just use this and just start cracking them. Some say another reason we pierce a hole is it lets water leak between the shell and the egg whites, which makes it easier to peel the egg. All right, guys, the next step. We wanna make sure we have enough water in the pot that it stays consistently boiling. The boiling hot water is crucial to making sure you have a consistently runny, yolky, soft boiled egg. So we have these eggs that's been chilled in the refrigerator, and once all these eggs drop in here, the temperature just drops. So we want to compensate that drop in temperature by making sure there's enough hot boiling water that the boiling water temperature stays consistent. It keeps at a consistent boiling point. You can't just throw the eggs in there because you see this, there's a lot of depth in here. So like if you just drop it here, those eggs are gonna crack. This is something you make with love. So what I usually do is use like a strainer, or you could always use a little spoon. We wanna make sure we take care of our food. Whoa, it's hot, baby. It's time to throw these babies in here. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Miss Sanika.
Oh, that's my name. Siri, set timer 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes and counting.
So like sometimes I do 6.5 minutes, but it's your egg, man. You could do it 8 minutes. You want a hard-boiled egg? You could do whatever you want. Today we're doing it at 7. Okay, so once the eggs are boiled, we want the boiling process to completely stop. So we throw it in these ice cold water. Just mix it for a few minutes. I want it to cool evenly. That's one of the reasons why I'm gonna start mixing it in here. And so the next step is to make the tare. Tare means sauce in Japanese. And what we use is sobatsuyu, hontsuyu. This gives it the umami that you need. The dashi in there is gonna help. You could get these at the local grocery store or even online. So we're gonna mix the sugar into the water. We want to mix the sugar into the water until all the sugar melts. We don't want the water to look cloudy. We want it to look clear. All right, that looks good. It's nice and clear. Now we're gonna put some 100 milliliters of sobatsuyu. So this is the tare. All right, we're gonna start peeling these things. What I like to do is peel from the back because that's where we pop the hole in. So there should be an air pocket in there. See that air pocket right there? That's gonna help get a nice looking egg. All right, there it is, guys. This is the soft boiled egg marinating inside the tare. Let it sit overnight. All right, guys, that wraps it up. That's how you make Aji Tamago. like to eat you.